Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Maryland Darling Show. Today is the 26th of August, and today we're looking at Kyoto hisoku, and this is what it looks like. It is a beautiful shading bluish gray ink. It has many wonderful aspects. It's light. If you accidentally have a drop somewhere, you can soak it up real quick and it won't leave a total mess. Let's look at the pricing, shall we? So I went through all of these, and this is all I could find on it, but I did do a little bit of digging, and Goulet Pens has a 2 mil sample for $2.50. Anderson has a 3 mil sample for $2.50. I don't know what the shipping costs on these are, but if you want a larger amount for the same amount of money, I'm just saying. There's a 40 ml bottle for $22 on jetpens.com, and also a 40 ml bottle for $22.40. So, depending on shipping times, maybe you want to go with Goulet over Jet Pens, or vice versa. Jet Pens is in California. At least there is one near California, because that's the one that usually comes to me fastest. So, depending on where you live, maybe check these out. Alrighty then. Let's get down into the writing sample, shall we? Alright, lights, camera, action. Today is the 26th of August, 2019. And today, let's see, the pen is a Jinhao 599 with a 1.1 millimeter stub. The ink is Tecate Jimuki Kyoto hisoku. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's do a writing sample, shall we? This is a beautiful ink. I just love it. It's got lots of shading, and like, you can totally see the grandiose of like just little tiny bits. Oh, I need a pointing device. Okay, this is gross, but I'm gonna use my pick. You can totally see where there's like shading going on around the letters, right up there and right around here. There's a lot of like shading from the lower and the, oh, it's beautiful shading. I need like a toothpick. Might have to invest in a toothpick. Alright. This is the Premier Premium Journal 5 by 8 inches. 5-ish by 8-ish inches. And there is no bleed through on the back. You could totally use the back side of this paper. Alright. Let's get into some of the other notebooks, shall we? let's get into the Mead Wide Ruled Notebook. 70 count, 8.5 by 10.5. Oh, I have some difficulty. And I think I've got one more page, one more little bit right here. Yesterday's Emerald of Shavor, I don't know if you know, but I had a shenanigan. We'll talk about that at the end of the video, so. Alright. There. Oh, this is a beautiful shading. I'm telling you. It's very light, but very nice on the eyes. It doesn't hurt to look at. Like, this oxblood was just kind of creepy to look at. I'm telling you. I'm a physician. I know what blood looks like. That definitely looks like blood. So, if you're into that, just saying. Let me see. Okay. And there's no bleed through on the back of this paper. You could totally use the back side of this paper. Alrighty then. Next we have the CVS caliber notebook, 6x4. Let's see. I'm just gonna call it hisoku. Oh, that's beautiful. And after like 5 seconds, it's completely dry. With a 1.1 millimeter stub, that's fantastic. And there is no bleed through on the back. You could totally use the back side of this paper. Alright then. Next in the quadro is the memobook by Walmart.com. And after 5 seconds, it's totally dry. You could totally use the back side of this paper. That is amazing. And last but certainly not least is the Fabriano EcoQua 85 GSM. Alright. Oh, such a beautiful ink. And after 5 seconds, it's totally dry. And you could totally use the back side of this paper. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to get into the shenanigan that happened yesterday. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I'm allowed to show this, but yesterday I did 2 little bits of Emerald of Shavor. And This ink has some fantastic shimmer going on, right? You can see all of the beautiful shimmer, right? Okay, and then look at the back side of the paper. This is a horror story. Like, no! Total seepage, no. So I started again, right? Thinking, alright, this'll be better. And then this happened. I spilt water on my page. Thank goodness that I had a rag right here. I don't know why I had one, but I had a face rag right here, and I just sopped it up as fast as I could. Oh, it made me so mad. I'm gonna spit. So I used 3 different techniques with this paper just to see what it would do. And I used the YREN 401, which is being cleaned right now. And I use the Pilot Parallel 1.5mm stub, which is being cleaned right now. And I did something where I took and put the ink back in the cartridge because it wasn't getting any sparkles. I remember why I wanted to show you this, because do you see any sparkles? Turn this up just a smidge. But I cannot see one sparkle. Not one. Not one sparkle. But over here there's sparkle. You can totally see the sparkle. But not on this page. So, I don't know what happened. But there is no sparkle on this page whatsoever. I have no idea why. Maybe it was because it was gunk in the feed. Although there is a little bit of sparkle right there. Oh, let's see if the light will be kind to us right now. Oh, there it is. You can see it a little bit. Crap. In the, so, what I did was, I took the ink cartridge out. I put the ink back in the little vial, that it came in, because I was like, maybe I'm not getting enough of the sparkle. So I took and I shook the vial up really good, put all the ink back in the vial, shook the ink up really good, and then I did another swatch, and I started writing with it, and I can see the sparkle in this lighter blue up here, but no sparkle whatsoever in the extra fine nib. So that was very sad. If you want sparkle, you gotta use a Pilot Parallel. Or one with a very fluid nib. Very fluid writing device, because otherwise you're just not gonna get it. I wrote that I didn't write very much because I was just angry. Like, this was my entire day. I said the pen has a good cap, it's good functional, extra fine, smooth, because I used the little square to get off any burrs and whatnot. It's a fully functional pen. The ink was teal, blue, green ink, smooth, wet, shimmer. has great shading properties. We have to see how things go. The color is great. The paper, not the best. It just soaked right through the paper. And that was not pleasant at all. But that is that. Anyway, if you have any questions about Kyoto Hisoku, please leave them in the comment section below. That is all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Okay, love you, bye.